welcome back to my channel. Our pick a card reading for today is you versus them. Okay, so we'll take a look at current energies, we'll look at thoughts and feelings, and the combined energies of the both of you. I do have 3 piles here today. Pile 1, you are the Ethreal Tarot with the rose quartz wand, okay, or point. Pile 2, you are the Mystic Dreamer Tarot with the beautiful citrine, right? This is a citrine point or wand, whatever you want to call it. And pile 3, you are the magical Nordic Tarot with the beautiful chevron amethyst point. All right, so, and I do have oracle cards that I already picked for each pile. So my chariots, you can do what you need to do. If you're drawn to more than one pile, that means that there's messages that you need to hear in the other piles. And if nothing's resonating with you today, and even if you pick one of the readings and you get in there and it just isn't jiving with you, that's perfectly fine. You can just back out right then and there, because you know that the reading is not meant for you. It's meant for somebody else that's watching. So with that being said, we'll get ready to start. I do want to just welcome back all my returning subscribers. It's so beautiful having you here, seeing your wonderful comments, and having your energy throughout the readings. I love it. And for those of you that are new, welcome. All right, so if you do get a chance, please subscribe. Okay, and don't forget to like and share my videos. That's always a great energy exchange, and it really helps the channel to grow. In addition, if you put on your notification, that little bell icon, you will know when I'm uploading the latest content. All right, and then in the description box below, if you are ever interested in a private reading, I do have my email there. Feel free to reach out to me. I will give you all the information that you need for your own personal private reading, since these are for the general collective. All right, my chariots, so pause the video, pick your pile, and I will see you there. Okay, pile 1, my beautiful pile 1, you chose the Ethreal Tarot that we'll be working with today, and this is a you versus them energy check-in between you and your person, okay? So with that being said, this is the Ethreal Tarot, and then you also chose the beautiful rose quartz unconditional love. All right, one of my favorite crystals. So I will put your wand right there. I did also pick some oracle cards that we can use for the reading, so I will keep those off to the side, but we are going to start with tarot. All right, and as we get into the reading, I want you to first just take a minute, okay? I want you to be still for a second. I want you to breathe. Just center yourself for a second, quiet down. Think about your person that you have in question, all right, while I set the cards up, and we'll see what tarot can tell us today. Okay, so this is for pile 1, please, Spirit. And we are asking for pile 1, it's you versus them. So this is an energy check-in, and we will take a look at both of your current energies, your current thoughts and feelings, combined energies. Okay, let's see here. So this is for pile 1 and their person, please, Spirit. Pile 1, all who chose the Ethreal Tarot and the rose quartz crystal. Okay. Ooh. And I just saw there's a special card in this deck called The Well. All right, so we are going to take a look at the bottom of the deck. All right, the overall message for this reading is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so pile one, you know, there's some juggling involved here when it comes to this connection. You know, I feel the overall message in regards to the both of you, pile one, is things just are not in balance right now. All right, and I'm sure you're aware of that, but this is confirmation for you that I feel that your person is really trying to find their footing. Do you see how they're trying to balance things here in this card? And look, this is between that infinity sign. So, you know, the infinity sign represents that infinite potential, okay? There's water in the background showing me that this is a very emotional time for your person. And this woman is wearing a yellow dress, which is representing the solar plexus chakra. So, you know, this is all about your person trying to believe in themselves, gain confidence in themselves, okay? You know, have that power and that will, you know, within themselves to believe that they can do whatever it is that they need to do to come back into this balance. Because I feel that their life is very out of control right now, right? They're just juggling way too much. They have a lot on their plate, and they're just taking on too much. And I feel that the reason for that is because they're trying to fill their time with other things so that they don't have to deal with I feel like they have a hole in their heart right now. All right, there's a void that they're dealing with right now, and they're trying to fill it with multiple things, you know, and these pentacles are not aligned, all right, which is representing the two of you. All right, so that's the overall message for the reading, but let's take a look at your current energies and your person's current energies. All right, you are the Four of Cups, all right, and they are the Hierophant, okay? So, you know, as stated with this overall message of the Two of Pentacles, you know, I feel in this case, pile one, you're sort of done, I think, with this person. At least, you know, that's the feelings that you're externally portraying or showing them. I have a feeling that, you know, as I said, this person has a lot going on. They're represented by the Hierophant, so it's very well that your person can be involved in some sort of higher commitment or marriage with somebody else. And because of that, I feel that, you know, you're brushing them off at this point. You don't want to deal with this cup of love at this point from them, because you know that they're juggling, all right? You know that they're juggling, and you know that they're not giving you what it is that you want. And the Hierophant also represents, you know, a spiritual learning, a higher learning. So I feel like your person, you know, needs to learn a lesson right now. And because of that, you know, this is why there's a lot going on in their life. And I feel like you've just reached that point that you're tired, you're exhausted, you're emotionally depleted from giving, all right, to this person. And you know, I feel that this also represents, this is many times where they may have had to shun you or turn your cup of love away from them because of everything that they got going on, okay? Let's see your person's current thoughts of this connection. All right, it's the Seven of Pentacles here. So they're frustrated, all right? They're frustrated, they're you know, they feel like their time is never going to come with the Seven of Pentacles. And, you know, this is all about taking that step back. It's about reevaluating. All right, so this person has been taking a step back. They're reevaluating their life. They're reevaluating how far they've come and where they are right now. And I feel that, you know, look how this looks like, you know, say a hoe that the person has on their back, and it almost reminds me of that Ten of Wands, you know, that burden, that frustration, that impatience because they're not getting what it is that they really want, or they're not getting to where they really want to be right now in life. And what are your thoughts, pile one? The Moon. All right, so you're not saying anything. I feel that, you know, you're quiet. The Moon is about, to me, hidden secrets. It's about illusions. It's about fears. I feel that you really just don't know, you know, where you stand at this point when it comes to this person. You know, I look at the picture of this moon, this woman, you know, she's obviously gazing up at it. She's trying, you know, you're trying to follow your intuition. You're trying to follow your inner voice. And yet, you know, I just feel that you're struggling with your person because they're not being authentic. You know, they're not being 100% authentic at this point in this connection. So you're very just disgruntled. You feel like you just don't know where this is headed. You don't know what's going on. And because of that, you know, you're almost in this complacency, because it's almost like you feel like throwing your hands up in the air, like you don't know what else to do anymore. All right. So when it comes to feelings, what are the feelings that you have for this person? Okay. The Eight of Cups. So that's confirming to me all the other feelings that I'm getting from your side. I do feel like, you know, you're done with this situation. You have walked away. All right. We do have the Eight of Cups here. You are done with this situation and you walked away because you feel like this person is just not giving to you the way that you wanted them to, or they are not able. And when it comes to their feelings for you, wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So they feel some sort of fate. They feel some sort of destiny. All right. When it comes to your connection, they just feel like, you know, I feel like they're in this moment in time where this wheel is turning for them, and, you know, they need to go through, you know, they need to figure out whatever lesson here that the universe is trying to get them to see. All right. And I do feel, you know, there's something about the Moon card over here on your side that I feel it's triggering them to deal with their authenticity. You know, blue represents the throat chakra. And when you look at this Wheel of Fortune, obviously, it's almost like, it reminds me of, you know, from the movie A Christmas Carol, the ghost of the future. And you know how it's dark and you can't really tell because you don't know, you know, like it's representing that you don't know what's going to happen. You know, when there's a plan in place, if the universe has a plan in place, even though you have free will to do whatever you want, there are times if something's going to happen, it's going to happen. And I feel, though, in this case, when I look at this picture, you know, it's reminding me like your person is trying to figure out in this Wheel of Fortune time who they are. You know, it's like they don't even know who they are, since, you know, we don't have a face here. It's like they're trying to figure it out. And I really feel like that's the lesson that the universe, that spirit's, you know, trying to teach them, to be their authentic self, instead of throwing themselves into this chaos with this Two of Pentacles here. So let's take a look at the combined energy of the both of you. Okay, wow, we have the King of Cups. So there is a definite emotion. There is definitely deep emotion between the two of you. All right, there's no denying that. Okay, there is no denying that. there's deep feelings here. I just feel pile one, you know, you're at a point right now where you're hurt. Let me just clarify your side. I'm going to clarify both sides. Spirit, is there anything else you can tell us? Wow, the Eight of Wands. You know, you want to move forward. The Eight of Wands is all about that fast, swift movement. And this is about moving forward. This is also representing communication, you know, or a long distance. This could represent travel. So I feel that, you know, you're just at that point where you realize that unless this person really sits down with you and speaks authentically from their heart, even though you realize that there are deep feelings here, you know, the communication still, you know, this person still needs to be authentic. They need to figure things out, and they need to have an honest, you know, conversation with you. I feel like even though you want to move this forward, until that happens, you've basically put those boundaries up, you know. Because look, we have the Nine of Swords here, and this has caused a lot of agony for you. This has caused a lot of sleepless nights, all right? There's a lot of worry here. You know, you've spent a lot of time emotionally agonizing over this, you know, while your person is over here sort of fumbling around, trying to figure things out, you know, trying to get control of their life, trying to get back into alignment, you know, and it's just caused a lot of stress for you. The Queen of Cups. They definitely see you as a compassionate, nurturing person, all right? Very loving, very sensual, very understanding. You know, this Queen of Cups, you know, she holds the cup with both of her hands. You know, that's showing me that your person knows how attentive you are, that you listen fully, okay, that you've put a lot of time into this. They realize that. And yet, see, there's boundaries here. We have the Emperor. So this person has a lot of boundaries up, probably because of the situation that they're in, all right? So they're trying to stand their ground. They're trying to stand back, okay? They're trying to control the situation. They feel like they're already spinning out of control here with this Two of Pentacle energies. That is the overall message of this reading. So, you know, they feel that to break down these barriers or walls that they have up, or to become more vulnerable and truly show you how they emotionally feel, to them is like losing control of the situation, okay? And look, on the bottom of the deck, there is the Three of Swords. So that is showing me the heartache. All right, that is showing me the heartache that both of you have gone through in regards to this connection. All right, so that is what's currently going on right now. I do have 3 other oracle cards here that we can look at. So let's see what we can get from those before we close out the reading. All right, look, past life relationship. You have known each other before. So, you know, as I'm saying, your combined energy is this deep love, this deep emotion. But the thing with the King of Cups is that, you know, there's these feelings here, but the King of Cups isn't always good at expressing them. All right, so I feel like when you look at this picture, look at the passion that the two of you have for each other, and yet there has been no authentic, honest communication revolving around emotions, okay? And I feel that there's you know, with the Hierophant here on your person's side, we've had the Seven of Pentacles. The overall energy is the Pentacles. You know, that's that earth energy, all about the physical material world. So I feel like your person is very wrapped up in that right now. You know, that's what they're focused on the most. Also from the Twin Flame Journey Oracle, we have, look, pride and ego. So, you know, there can definitely be some pride and ego that your person, I mean, we have this Emperor power here. All right, we have this Emperor power. So I feel that your person, you know, they're letting their pride and ego get in the way instead of just having this heart-to-heart conversation that the two of you need in order to move things along or smooth things out. All right, and then lastly, we have from the Moonology deck. Wow, have faith in your dreams. All right, and this is beautiful. You know, I don't usually pick this card. I don't usually see this card come out, and the butterflies are there with that crescent moon, showing me there's transformation here coming. The purple representing the spirituality of this connection. You know, pile one, you know, Spirit is telling you to keep going, that, you know, it is perfectly all right, you know, if you need to let this person go. You know, have faith in your dreams that everything will work out the way they should. All right, but you continue, pile one. You continue to work on yourself, take care of yourself, and let this person over here that's in this Emperor energy deal with the chaos and the boundaries, okay, and the imbalance that is going on in their life. I'm not saying that they're not suffering. There is a lot of heartache here, okay, with this, with the Three of Swords. And look, you're both wanting to, look, the Magician's here. So this is about manifesting and wanting to take action, okay? And we have the Four of Pentacles here, where neither of you want to let go of this connection. So, you know, move forward, take care of yourself, let this person transform as they need to, and they will circle back. All right, they will circle back once they are in that alignment that they need to be in. All right, so pile one, that's your reading for today. Don't forget, my email is in the description box below if you would ever like a personal reading. And I will see you again soon. Bye. Okay, pile two, you picked the Mystic Dreamer Tarot with this beautiful piece of citrine, the citrine wand or point, whatever you want to call it. So we are going to put that over there. All right, and this is a you versus them reading today. So we're going to take a look at, you know, both of your current energies, thoughts and feelings, combined energies that the two of you have. And then I do have some oracle cards that we will take a look at once we are done with tarot. All right, so before we get started, all right, I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to center yourself. All right, I just want you to be still for a couple seconds. I want you to think about your person while I set up the cards, and we'll see what kind of answers we get, okay? So this is for pile two and their person. All right, Spirit, we're doing an energy check-in for current energies, thoughts, feelings, and combined energies. All right. Please note that I do have my email in the description box below, should you be interested in your own personal private reading. I'm not used to working with like a cloth. I have this here for Halloween. I prefer my clean white desk, but let's see, for pile two, please, spirits. All right, so we're going to start out with the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness, starting out so strong with this, oh, this Four of Wands. Oh my God, and the Lovers. Oh dear Lord. And the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, with the Chariot right behind it. Such intense, strong energies coming through pile 2. I'm going to have to, pile 1, I put the bottom of the deck card here as the main energy, but I have to do these two because we have the Four of Wands and the Lovers. All right, the Four of Wands, the 1111 card, the card of union, along with the Lovers, all right, confirming just the deep, intense connection that the two of you are sharing. Wow. Wow. I mean, I immediately get this feeling that you both just energetically feel that your souls are intertwined, all right? Just by looking at this Lovers card here, all right? And there is a lot of passion just with the way this couple, the way they are embracing each other. And we have the moon in both pictures showing me that beautiful light, the intuition that's here. You both know this. You both are aware of these very deep feelings that you have for one another. So that's what's coming through right away as the overall energy. Wow. And then I didn't even, pick. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot. So let's see what's going on here. Let's take a look. Let's start with you, pile 2. What are your current energies in regards to this connection? The Queen of Pentacles. All right, so you are very strong. All right, you are showing up in this connection as very loving, that you are a strong partner, all right? You make that wonderful partner, that you have things in order, all right? So I feel that, there's this energy coming through that, and then there's her throne, her chair, and behind that, it's just this picture of the sun. So I feel that you are trying to remain positive, all right? And you are trying to remain hopeful. You are growing, okay, because this is Queen of Pentacles. This is that earth energy coming through. And the picture is showing me the fertility and the abundance that is here. So I feel like you are really growing. You are expanding in regards to what this relationship or connection has taught you. Let's see what your person's current energies are right now. Okay, the Six of Swords. I have to do some clarifications here, but what I'm getting is that the Queen of Pentacles can also represent someone that is married, okay, or committed. So it's very possible, pile 2, that you are with another partner. And even though there's these extreme deep feelings that exist between you and the person that you're thinking about, this person had to move away. They feel like they did not have a choice. All right, they had to move away because you are not available. It could be that they are not available as well. This could represent the both of you. All right, and your person, felt the need that they are the ones that have to move beyond this for now. All right. Let's take a look at thoughts. What are your thoughts when it comes to this connection? All right, the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is all about overcoming adversity. It's about overcoming obstacles. This is when you have your guard up or you're very defensive. You're either protecting yourself, pile 2, You know, it could be that if it's your person that has a committed partner or is with somebody else or is married, you know, you are the one that are just putting these walls up to protect yourself, or it can be both. All right, it definitely, you could be mirroring each other if the both of you are with other people, because behind the Four of Wands and the Lovers is the Ten of Pentacles here, and that can represent to me, and in this picture of the Ten of Pentacles, there is a woman here. It's as if she is thinking about or daydreaming about, and then in the background, you know, there's a couple here. So I really get this feeling that one or both of you are in other commitments right now that is preventing you two from being able to have this union and love that you're both feeling and experiencing with one another. All right. And behind that is the Chariot. All right. Which is showing me that the both of you are trying to just move forward. All right. The both of you are trying to move forward with your lives. You're trying to, you know, it's this card about movement to keep going. But behind that, yet we have the Page of Cups. So I feel that the both of you, you know, want to give each other, you know, your cup because of these deep feelings that you've developed with one another. All right, but let's keep going. Let's see what your person is thinking. The Three of Cups. All right, so the Three of Cups is about reconciliation. All right, so your person is having thoughts of wanting to reconcile with you. This also can be a confirmation, just it being the three, that this definitely is some sort of third-party situation. And I do get the feeling that since these feelings are so intense and these cards are the overall message of your reading pile too, I feel that both of you, I mean, it may not be for all of you, but I feel that a lot of you, both of you are in other commitments at this time. All right, but let's take a look at feelings now. So, okay, you are also with the Nine of Wands here. So I feel that, you know, you're trying to be strong and you're trying to resist this connection. The Nine of Wands is all about the wounded warrior. So this is someone that's been through a lot. All right, so it's very possible that you and your person, I feel a lot of mirroring energies going on here with the two of you, especially with this Four of Wands, this 1111 and the Lovers card back to back. All right, so you both can be trying to resist this connection, but the feeling that I'm getting is it's almost close to impossible because their presence is with you all the time and your presence, your energetic presence is with them as well. All right, but you're trying to remain strong. You haven't thrown in the towel. You haven't given up. But there's see the wall that's up. There's just barriers right now. And with the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, I mean the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, did I think this was the Seven of Wands before? I'm sorry. This is the Seven of Pentacles, where you're actually doing a lot of thinking, you're evaluating. You can be very frustrated because I feel you want this, but yet it's not time yet. All right, so time's involved and you're frustrated. You're running out of patience. All right, because you feel like you should be further along with this in your life. You feel like you're on this journey and you feel like you should be further along being able to experience this, but you're not quite there yet. Okay. But I did talk about the Seven of Wands energy before. So with the Nine of Wands, there's definitely some sort of guard or defensive behavior. You know, I just feel, with the Queen of Pentacles energy too, it's like you're strong, that you've got this. You're just trying to resist this connection right now because you know that because of the other commitments that the two of you have, it just won't work. All right, so let's take a look at their feelings as well. Justice. Okay, so I mean, I definitely, with the Six of Swords, the Justice card, the Three of Cups, your person over here feels like, you know, they are in this situation, and I feel, you know, this is Libra energy. This is looking for peace and harmony. I feel that your person realizes this woman is in a beautiful, like purple gown and cloak, which is representing to me the spiritual energy of this connection. And I just feel that your person realizes perhaps it's only a matter of time before the two of you actually are able to experience this union and this love that you're both deeply looking for. Okay. Let's take a look at the combined energies and see what we have there. The Knight of Cups. Wow. So that's the romantic night. I mean, this is all about both of you wanting to come towards each other. All right. Powered by the Four of Wands and the Lovers. All right. This is definitely a deep, soulful connection that I'm seeing here. Possibly twin flame energy for some of you. I mean, with the Four of Wands and the Lovers, and the center energy, the combined energy of the two of you is wanting to come towards each other. These romantic feelings, wanting to be revealed, wanting to be discussed, wanting to be talked about. All right. So let me clarify. I'm going to clarify both sides here. So for pile 2 and their person, Spirit, can you please clarify? What else can you tell us? What else can we know at this time regarding this connection? Wow. I don't know what made me just realize how just the way this picture looks, how phallic. Wait, I'm sorry. It looks, oh my goodness. I just looked and I just feel like this is such a phallic symbol, all right? Isn't this, like when I just glanced at it, oh my God, and I didn't even realize it until now. So I feel like there is just like an extreme amount of like sexual chemistry. There is a lot of passion between a deep passion, like just this deep, like unexplainable attraction between the both of you. And I feel like you both know it. In the Lover's card, both of each person in this card, they're wearing blue, which is that authenticity representing the throat chakra. So I do believe that both of you feel this and you know it. Okay, let me get back to clarifying, but I just looked at that picture and I can't help, I'm like blushing. I'm blushing from this picture of the Lovers in this deck. All right, let's see. Oh, wow, Death. The Death card for you, pile 2. All right, so you have, I definitely feel like you have completely transformed. Wow, from meeting this person. Look at this picture. I mean, like, you know, you have Death here, you have the skeleton, you have this person rising. It's almost like the phoenix rising from the ashes, right? You have completely transformed yourself, all right? And the Eight of Wands, you know, there's this energy again of wanting to move forward. You know, there's this is, I also feel that, see, I feel that you, pile 2, have gone through an incredible transformation from meeting this person, and it's happened so fast. All right, I feel like this journey has been extremely fast for you because the Eight of Wands is about like a swift, fast movement. So I feel this transformation for you has been sort of like off the charts. Like it's moved so fast. And it was completely unexpected for you. You know, it was kind of a whirlwind and it's a bit of a roller coaster. You know, this wand energy, this fire energy, and you're trying to figure it all out and you're trying to figure out what to do here. Let me see for them clarifying. The King of Cups. Oh, wow. Your person has such a deep emotion for you. All right. And with the King of Cups, though, you know, there's real deep emotion here that your person feels for you. But the King of Cups doesn't always express it. So I don't know if your person ever had the chance to fully just be completely honest and tell you how deep their feelings for you are. I think you both feel it energetically, to be honest. But, you know, you looking probably, and I feel like, look, this woman here is looking out, you know, and I feel like she's looking towards this King of Cups, you know, and she's looking for that confirmation. I feel that you both know energetically how you both feel for each other, but, you know, it's that relief of knowing, you know, when you can physically talk about it and confirm it, you know, because I feel like this is such a deep and rare connection. You probably feel at times that you're going crazy, you know, because it's hard to believe with this Death card here and everything that you've experienced since you've met this person, everything that you've been going through. I feel like it's just been like a roller coaster of a journey for you pile 2. And you know, you just want that confirmation, you know, not so much closure, but even if it is a temporary closure, all right? Because I do believe with the center energy of the Knight of Cups and the overall message that you two will somehow reunite when the time is right. And I believe that you both know that just from the intensity that I'm feeling from this reading and these cards. But, you know, it's just the day-to-day, it's too many cards. Confirmation that you need. That would just give you some peace. Strength. All right. We have the Strength card. So your person is trying to be strong. All right. Your person is definitely trying to be strong. So I both feel that you're both mirroring the energies of resisting one another and trying to be strong, you know, trying to carry on in your lives separately, and yet there is this just incredible energetic presence that doesn't ever leave your side. All right. And then clarifying the Knight of Cups is the Seven of Wands. So here's that Seven of Wands energy that I actually talked about. And that's overcoming obstacles, you know. So I feel like both of you are going to move towards each other again. You just have to overcome some of the obstacles that you currently are dealing with, you know, separately. Each of you are on your own journey at this point, and you will circle back, but you have to overcome some of these obstacles. You know, it's that adversity that I was mentioning before. Okay. And look, the High Priestess. So showing me again, you know, the High Priestess, she is all-knowing. She's very powerful. I mean, look at this picture, all in white. All right. There's this presence here that both of you know deep down in your souls what this connection is and how you feel about each other. You both know it. It's just that strength and that Nine of Wands, you know, the adversity, trying to get through day by day, live your lives until this energy is ready to circulate back to one another. And look at this. Here's the Ten of Pentacles again on the bottom of the deck. All right. And the Hermit that's right behind it, showing me a lot of soul searching that the both of you have done, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of solitude perhaps. You know, you're both just, whenever you have that time to be alone, really, you know, going within and deeply thinking and realizing this. incredible power that's going on here, this energy that's flowing between these cards. It's really off the charts for me right now, and overwhelming. So let's take a look at your oracle cards before we close out the reading. So I have one here from Twin Flame Journey. Wow, and look at this, it's guide. So this definitely reminds me of the Hermit energy, and I feel that you are both being guided towards this connection, all right, that you both realize it, all right. This lights always mean inner guidance, intuition, inner voice. And I feel that this is also the universe confirming for you that they are guiding you, that spirit is guiding both you and your person on this path, on this journey. For however difficult it is, with that Seven of Wands here, that the obstacles and adversity that you need to overcome, you're still being guided, all right? You're still being guided. And then what else do we have from romantic feelings? All right, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I feel that, again, this is spirit, this is the universe, this is whatever you want to call it, the higher source, confirming, giving you some of that sense of peace. Because I know that, Pile 2, you are really wishing that your person over here can bring you some of that peace. And for whatever reason, whatever is going on behind the scenes, they might not be able to do that right at this exact time that you're looking for. All right, and that's why your frustration is here with the Seven of Pentacles. But you need to know that they feel exactly like you do. This is mirroring energy, all right? This is definitely mirroring energy. So if you have ever those bad days and you have doubts, make note of this and come back and revisit this, because this is your reminder that everything that is happening to you for a reason, and what you feel is real and they feel the same. All right, and then lastly, from the Moonology deck, look, it's time to take action. All right, new moon in Aries. And Aries energy is that fire. Aries energy is the Emperor. All right, so when the Emperor steps into power, all right, so I feel like it's that time where the both of you need, all right, to keep going. I feel that whenever the time is right, that your person, Pile 2, will take action. All right, I feel that it's only a matter of time, and unfortunately it might not be fast enough for you. All right, because I'm not saying that's going to be tomorrow. I'm not saying it's going to be next week. I don't even know if it's going to be 3 months from now. But I do know whatever it is that is going on here, there's definitely a lot going on behind the scenes. And there will be a reconnection when it is time and it's right. So I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope that resonated with you in some way, Pile 2, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. You chose the magical Nordic Tarot, okay, for your reading today, along with the beautiful chevron amethyst. All right, so I'm going to put this over here. I did draw some oracle cards, so we will take a look at those later in the reading. But we are asking spirits today, this is a you versus them, okay? So we are going to look at current energies, thoughts and feelings and combined energies between you and your person, all right? So before we get started, take a deep breath, all right? And just center yourself for a few seconds. Just be still, be quiet, all right? I want you to think about your person. All right, and we'll see what kind of answers we get from the tarot today in regards to this connection. So this is for Pile 3, and anyone that is choosing the amethyst crystal, the chevron amethyst, or the magical Nordic tarot. Okay, so for Pile 3, please, Spirit. just to note that my email is in the description box below. Should you be interested in your own personal private reading, okay, you can email me and I can send you all the information that you would need on that. All right. All right. So we are going to get started with the bottom of the deck and see what the main overall message is in regards to this connection. All right. And what do we have here? Ooh, the King of Swords. All right. The King of Swords, which is all about structure. Right, that's the key word here in this deck. The King of Swords is the King of Truth, right? So this is about truth and clarity. It's also about being very strategic. It's sort of, you know, it's the mind at work, okay? Because this is sword energy, and that is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it's all about the mind. Okay, so it's about logistics. It's about being rational. It's about doing a lot of analyzing, sometimes overthinking. All right, that's what sword energy is. It's about words. It's about communication. So when it comes to the King of Swords, he's always able to speak clearly. He's able to express what he needs to, and he knows what he's talking about. Okay, especially this King of Swords, because you know his sword is straight up showing me that he's very knowledgeable. He's very intelligent. The stars surround him. Okay, especially this big star right here. So I feel like there's a star that is centered around him right now. The only thing is, and just give me a second here, I feel that he's struggling a little bit about when he should come forward and communicate, because he has his eyes closed here, but he's wearing this blue cape, which is representing to me the throat chakra. All right, but he still has his eyes closed. His eyes are not opened in this picture. So I feel like he's definitely, he has clarity on a situation, but he might not be sharing his intelligence with anyone yet, all right, because his eyes is closed. This king is also wearing he has a pretty heavy beard. I don't know if that would resonate with anyone, but that's standing out to me today, so that may resonate with someone. All right, but the overall energy of this message, being that it's the King of Swords, I feel has to do with clarity and communication. So we'll see where that falls with the both of you. We have the Five of Pentacles behind that. So I definitely feel that you are both missing each other, okay? Or there's some sort of, here's a keyword of emotional withdrawal. So if you're together, you're both struggling, and you feel like you've lost that emotional connection with one another. And that just may be for a few of you. But the Five of Pentacles is that feeling about being left out in the cold, okay? So I feel like either someone's very lonely in this connection, you know, someone feels alone is what I'm getting. So let's start out with you, pile 3. Let's see what your current energies are in regards to this connection. The Knight of Cups. All right, so you're here. You're the dreamer. You're the one that wants to move forward. Okay, you are aware of your feelings for your person. All right, you're fully aware. And I do feel there's a bit of sadness here with you, because I'm looking at this Knight of Cups and his cup is knocked over, all right? Which I don't usually see that in some of the decks. So I feel that for you, pile 3, this has been, and especially since the key word here is dreamer, I feel that, you know, this cup is knocked over because you feel, or this has been more of a dream for you than it has been for reality. All right, and that's something that you're struggling with. Let's see what the current energies of your person are. Oh, wow. The Ace of Cups. So there's emotion here between both of you. I mean, this is all about, the Ace of Cups is about love. I feel this is the I love you card. This is, you know, wanting to extend this cup. So your person's current energies are showing up as the Ace of Cups, but you're here, and you're here as the Knight of Cups wanting that, and yet this cup, I feel, is knocked over. So let's keep going and see if we can figure out why. And again, with the King of Swords being that overall message and energy of the reading, it could be because there is some sort of miscommunication between the two of you. So it's not about communication. It could be about miscommunication, or words that were misused or missaid, or not communicated clearly enough. But let's keep going. Let's look at thoughts. So let's look at your current thoughts. The Six of Swords. Okay, boundaries. All right, so you definitely feel there's some feeling here like you've had to move away from this situation. There's boundaries here that you have in place. What is going on with them? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, patience. So when I see the Knight of Pentacles, you know, this is usually a card of time. The Knight of Pentacles, this is the slowest moving knight in the, you know, this is the slowest energy in the tarot deck when you see this Knight of Pentacles. So I feel that, you know, maybe you put up these boundaries because you just feel like your person wasn't moving fast enough. But the thing about the Knight of Pentacles, when it comes to your person, what they're thinking, they're dedicated. All right, they're focused, they're determined. Knight of Pentacles is cautious, but you can count on them. So I feel like your person, you know, feels, they're thinking like they are focused on this pentacle, which is you. The Ace of Cups is here, which is for you. But maybe you know, maybe you are frustrated because it's not moving fast enough for you. Or as I said, there's something here that caused you to put up these boundaries and protect yourself. So let's keep going. Let's see for feelings. How are you feeling about this connection, pile 3? 8 of Wands. Look, keyword communication. Okay. So there's definitely something in regards to communication regarding the two of you. All right. And you want to have this talk. I mean, the 8 of Wands is all about a swift, fast movement. This is fire energy here. All right. So you do want to have this conversation, but you have some boundaries in place until that actually takes place. All right. And the feelings that are for your person. Oh my goodness. The 2 of Cups. Union. So they love you deeply and they want union with you. And they are dedicated towards this. All right. But yet there's something here that's holding you back. I'll clarify these cards. All right. And it has to do with a conversation or words or an argument. Okay. Something happened here that has caused you to pull back. Let's see what the combined energy is of the both of you. Ooh, look at this. The Devil and boundaries. That's amazing. All right. That is amazing. So, you know, and when I look at this card of the Devil, you know, I feel like this person in here is spiraling out of control. All right. And then look at this. We have this owl in a cage. You know, it's almost like as if the owl is in this cage because they feel trapped, but yet the door is wide open. So this owl can fly away at any time. So there's two cards of boundaries here going on. So let's see if we can figure that out. Let's clarify further here. What are these boundaries? Why are you holding back from this connection? Your person obviously loves you very much, with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups here. So Spirit, for pile 3, what else can you clarify for us, please, in regards to this connection? What else can we know at this time? Oh, wow, the Star. So you are, the Star here is about wishes. That's Aquarius energy coming through. So we have the Devil, which is Scorpio energy. So there's that fire energy. But the Star is here, and the King of Swords, that's Aquarius energy as well. So there's some strong Aquarius energy coming through here. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles. So I feel for you, pile 3, I mean, there's something going on here because we have the Star card, and I mentioned the Star here with this King of Swords. I feel that your person sees you as this beautiful shining star. But there's something in regards, we have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Four of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is all about that new beginning. It's about an opportunity. It's the gift of potential. And with the Ace of Pentacles, that's about starting something new in the here and now. All right. In this here and now, this physical material world. All right. And the Four of Pentacles is about holding on and not wanting to let go. Okay. It's about stability. The need for stability. And I feel that I feel for you, pile 3, that you see your person as this chance for this new beginning in life. All right. But there's something that's holding you back. There's some sort of stability that you currently have, that there's a fear here of letting that go. All right. There's a fear here of letting that go. What I'm getting is, I just feel that you met this person, pile 3, and it's like you fell down, like I see this vortex, and I almost feel like you just fell into this rabbit hole with them, and it's something like you didn't know how to stop. Meanwhile, in this physical world, in your everyday environment, you had this stability that existed around you. And it came to the realization that you and your person actually started developing real feelings for one another. All right. And then there was this realization that you couldn't stop it, and that's what I feel like this vortex is, because these were emotional feelings that you're dealing with. So here you are, pile 3, trying to pull back because that scared you. All right. Even though as a dreamer, I feel, and with the Star card here, I feel like, your person is just this wish come true for you. All right. Or it's someone that you always like dreamed of, or you could see yourself with, or you realize they can really bring you that emotional fulfillment that you're looking for. All right. And then meanwhile, you just felt like this vortex, like things were spiraling out of control way too fast. way too fast. All right. And then your person over here, here's the Seven of Pentacles. They're having faith. All right. They're reevaluating. They're looking at everything, but they're not giving up. Because they really do. They know and they understand the feelings that they have for you with this Ace of Cups and this Union card here of the Two of Cups. All right. And look, we have the Ten of Wands here. The keyword's responsibility. All right. There's a lot of burden here. I feel like there's been a lot of burden when it comes to this connection. And the Nine of Wands, determination. All right, so with the Six of Swords over here and the Nine of Wands, you're both, I feel like you're both fighting this devil energy that lies here in the middle. All right. You're both, I feel like there's walls up here on both sides. And it could be because you just need to have this communication that you never had before. I feel that you just have to get down, you know, you got to get into the feels and just have that conversation and deal with it. And then reset those healthy boundaries to see where it is that the two of you want to go. Or if you want to continue anything or not. The Six of Pentacles, that's all gifts. It's all about giving and receiving. I feel that you both want to give to each other. But yet, each person I feel may be unaware of at this point on how the other person truly feels. So you're both trying to remain strong, right? We have the Strength card here, which is Leo energy, all right? You're trying to remain strong. On the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. So there's some sort of conflict that lies in between here. With the Five of Swords and the conflict, there could be other parties involved, right? There could be, the King of Pentacles is here, and the Nine of Swords showing me the mental conflict. So there could be other parties involved. You could be with other people where there's jealousies. You could be with other partners where they don't want to let you go. And because of that, you feel that this dream cannot be fulfilled, pile 3. All right. That is the feeling, you know, that is coming through. But I feel that both of you won't know that or realize it unless you actually carry through and have this heart-to-heart conversation or communication. All right, so let's see what also comes through in your oracle cards. So from the Twin Flame Journey oracle card, oh wow, union. All right, so you are both looking for this union. You're both looking to be with one another. All right, but it's going to have to start with this King of Swords energy. All right, there's communication here. This is not going to be able to move forward unless there is that heart-to-heart conversation. Look, new love, all right? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And we have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups here. So this is a new love that you both want to experience with one another. All right, and then lastly from the Moonology deck. Wow, it's the blue moon, okay? Believe in the impossible. So this is spirit, this is the universe trying to tell you that, you know, you just have to believe. Look at this, believe, all right? You got to believe in the impossible, all right? If you expect this to happen. If you don't believe it's going to happen, then it's not going to happen. All right, it's all about that law of attraction and that energy that you carry within you. All right, pile 3. So I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope it resonated with you, and I will see you again at the next reading.